What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're back with our Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and today I'm running a BUUHAN team. Now notice, I have LR Gohan on my friend list. It popped up and I figured, you know what, I'm going to use this. Two reasons. Number one, do you know how hard it is to find a BUUHAN lead in 2017? It's almost non-existent. You have a better chance of fighting Gohan, and since this video is mostly showcasing an older team, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will run into Gohans here and there, I figure, you know what, for the sake of this video, we're going to run this. The other thing I want to point out is, my intelligence team is pretty unoptimal as far as setups. For example, I think the only units I have invested as far as the hidden potential system is my BUUHAN. He's SA10, but everybody else, as you can see, SA1 dodge, SA1 dodge. I didn't do anything with that Trunks. I actually just awoken that Trunks before I did this video. Freaking Turles has literally nothing. He's SA9 though. And then of course the orb changes, which have nothing in them. As far as the Gohan, I believe he just SA20, and oh my god, this guy actually had dupes. This is going to be kind of amazing to run out, to test out against Goku. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump in and see what we can do against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I'm thinking whether or not I should try this against Vegeta as well, because like I said in my last video, Vegeta by far is the more difficult one between these two events. And should we go straight? Yeah, we'll go straight. But I figured I'll just do Goku for now. If you guys want to see a Vegeta fight as well with an intelligence team, maybe next time I can do just straight up with BUUHANs only. Then let me know by liking the video or something. Leave a comment. Say BUUHAN versus, do this, BUUHAN versus Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or just BUUHAN versus Vegeta. If enough feedback is around it, then I will do that video as well when I come back in town. Because currently, at the time you're watching this video, I'm out of town, I'm not even home. I have to pre-record all this this past week, and there's a lot of videos to do, but whatever. I think I got it done. At the time you see that I recorded this, everything, I'm not completely done pre-recording, but I should be done. If not, this might be the first time I actually missed a video or two. I'm not gonna miss a video or two. I got this. All right, here we go. So the beautiful part about this team that I'm running is we're gonna have you up here first. Let's not. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose you yet. Okay. The question is do I give the orbs to Trunks or to? You know what? Let's give it to freaking. You know what? I want multiple super attacks, so we're gonna do this right here. I was trying to decide whether or not to give all the orbs to freaking what's his face, Trunks, or BUUHAN as well. Now the funny thing about BUUHAN is people, well, not people, technically, statistically speaking, he's not optimal anymore to run on an intelligence team. There's so many more units that you can run, and it's weird. Like BUUHAN was one of my favorite units back in the day, and to this day I still love using him. So it's weird, like using him a lot less, you know, compared to how I used to back in the day. But like when you see all the other units in this game currently, he is one of the more less optimal units to use. Keep that in mind. All right, so let's give you all of these orbs. You know, I think you can link with these two. Come on, link over. There you go. Let's do a quick link there. That's gonna actually knock him out. See, the thing is I feel like running Gohan in a way is kind of unfair, especially this one, because he's SA20 and he's gonna do all the work. But like again, the whole purpose of this video is to use an older team that's not, you know, completely stacked as a Super Saiyan 4 team to show you that it's possible. And whether or not you see freaking Gohan on your friend list or not, if you find him, for the love of God, use him. 1.3 million. I actually expect him to hit a little bit harder than that, but it is what it is. All right, one down, two more to go. Let's see what we can do against a great ape. The key with this team also is you're gonna need some blockers. So what we're gonna do here is we'll pop you over here. I don't want to lose rotation in you, so we'll do this to do a quick defense lowering. 17,000 defense, 13,000 and 11,000. It kind of sucks, but whatever. You know what? For the sake of basically doing a massive attack next turn, let's do this. Let's see how hard this hits. Not this one right here, but next turn. I want to give all those purple orbs to Gohan. So let's see how hard he's going to hit with a BUUHAN and a Gohan friend lead. So 70% and 90%, and all those orbs in the field. That's going to be disgusting. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Just gotta survive this. And before I die right here, wouldn't it be hilarious? No, actually, would not be hilarious. I actually have to heal soon as well. Because the other problem running this older team is you don't have as much health. And again, just like with Vegeta that I did with the Super Vegito video, you could die easily. You could die really freaking easily. You know what sucks? I would much rather give all those orbs to freaking to BUUHAN so I can heal, but whatever. So again, to kind of keep in mind, you get I think it was 10% per orb, but let me just double check because I forgot. You get, come on, refresh faster, refresh faster. What is it? Oh, 80% per key sphere. Per key sphere. Now remember, we're doing the purple one, so this is going to hit slightly hard. How much HP are we gonna get back with this? Nothing. Pretty much nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pop an item here in a second. So we'll do that. So let's heal real fast. Now, actually, I'm pretty sure I could probably die against the Great Ape as well, just due to the fact that if he supers me and attacks me the amount of times that he does, I'm pretty much good as dead. So let's see what happens here. How much damage is this actually going to do? So 2.4 million. I want to say it's going to hit for 3 million flat. 3 million flat. Watch me be way off. What we got? What you got for me, Gohan? What you got for me? What was way off? Half of that. 1.4 million. Oh my gosh. Well, technically 1.5. All right. So maybe running to Gohan was a good idea. I'll say that. All right. So let's see what we got this round. I think I should be able to kill him. Maybe, possibly. We'll find out. Let's toss out. Ooh. Actually, no. What we should do is we should do this. We should probably do this. So we'll fire out all those. Blast. I really should heal right here. Like, I really should. But you know what? It's fine. I got it. Because between all these guys attacking, I'm sure it should be enough to kill. So we'll do this. I know I gave you all the orbs. Well, actually, not have enough orbs for freaking Janemba. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't heal. This would be freaking stupid. But I think I got this. So we got the first attack down. 28,000. I have like no HP left. Oh my gosh. So hopefully this kills. No! That's what I get for using SA1 Trunks. But I think between... Come on. Janemba, you gotta be able to kill him. At least Janemba can block everything, potentially. Maybe. Okay, he's dead! Also, I underestimated how far my seat was behind. I almost fell there. But we just barely got it. Alright, here's the thing. Goku, despite having Gohan on my team, it's gonna take me like 2 solid shots, which I need about 4 turns worth of attacking to do. And in those 4 turns, I could easily die. Oh gosh. This is terrible. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a Ghost Usher first. Yeah, Ghost Usher first. Because I want to bring those purple orbs down. And then we'll do this, like that. Give all the purples to you so we can get a max key attack. There it is, 24 key. And then the rest of these orbs give to freaking BUUHAN so we get some health back. Not that much, but we get something back. And then let's see what happens. This is not going to kill him at all. I mean, if I get a critical maybe, but I doubt I'll get a critical. But this is going to do a decent amount of damage. I just realized I rotated out BUUHAN, but it's fine because BUUHAN's not going to do much damage here. 954,000. This is going to be kind of hard. I'm actually got nervous for this one. But the thing is, again, going back to like the same fight with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Alright. I'm going to go for the stun. But before I do that, I need some items because I'm about to get destroyed here in a second. So, first things first, let's give... Oh, this sucks. Let's give you those. We'll give you those. I'm actually not even going to give Trunks the possibility to super attack with a bunch of orbs because it doesn't matter with the freaking low-ass super attack that he is. I am going to run an Icarus real fast for 2 turns, so we're going to be solid for 2 turns. Then, bust out a quick Senzu Bean because I need health. And at this point, the healing you get from BUUHAN does pretty much nothing. So keep that in mind. But like I said, all it takes is 1 super attack, and then that's it. I'm done. So I gotta basically worry about whether or not I'll be able to tank those attacks using Icaruses before... Basically, if I run out of Icaruses, it's game over. It's going to be game over. Let me... Oh, wait, that's right. You can't stun. You cannot stun on Super Saiyan 4s. I forgot that. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible run here, but that's okay. I'm going to survive. And no super attack. We're good. We're good. All right, fine. Trunks, do your thing. You're going to do next to nothing. The thing is, again, this Trunks is amazing, but you want to make sure you max him out, get his super attack to 10. If you want to go for the grind, go for the grind. I personally never went for the grind on a Japanese version of the game because I know how terrible it was. So I skipped that. Missed me with all that. But if you do end up going for the grind, it's definitely worth it in the end. All the purple orbs for freaking Gohan. And I'm going to need to pop in a quick Senzu Dende. Quick Dende here. Do that. Bust out the rest of these reds for that one. For that Goku. And let's see what happens here. Oh, he's supering, but that's okay. Because against Janemba, I can block that for 70,000, I want to say. 22,000. Whoa! Wait. Oh, that's right. That's right. Icarus is still in effect. I'm an idiot. My mind is all over the place right now. I have not eaten yet, so don't mind me. But as soon as I get some food, I'll be able to think better again. Alright. How much is this going to do for? This is not going to kill him yet unless it crits. Because this guy does have crits in his Gohan. Also, shout out to this guy for pulling that many Gohans. 1 million damage. Alright, so it looks like if I can survive 2 more turns, I got this. I got this. Alright. Let's go do next no damage. It wouldn't be funny if he actually still killed me, despite having not Kid Icarus, but Icarus in effect. Alright, now I'm out of Icaruses though, aren't I? And I can't stun. Remember, oh no, I still have an Icarus. Let's bust that out. Second Icarus. Don't be ashamed to use items for this event, because like I said, it does get pretty challenging. So Icarus is in effect. Let's use our last Dende. I'm mad I have to use all these items, but like, that's what you gotta do. These later events become that much more difficult. I'm going to save all those purples, actually. I'm going to save all those purples for... Ooh, you know what? I think we'll be able to finish off with a Dokkan attack. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be. First, I have to survive, because even with I keep calling him Kid Icarus. Even with Icarus in effect. Oh wait, he's dead. Yeah, no, he's dead. Unless I'm dead right here. So much for finishing off with the freaking Dokkan attack. Whatever. Watch freaking Turles be the one that gets to kill. Either that or freaking Trunks at the end. Nope, it's Turles. Turles got the freaking kill. Well, would you look at that? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's like to run a BUUHAN team. Featuring Gohan. Mostly Gohan did all the work, but like I said, the thing is these older units don't hit as hard. Vegito is far more easier to do. Like I said, just due to the fact that he has the counters. Once you give him the criticals, and he's doing criticals left and right. Granted, these guys can do criticals too, but like once you get freaking Vegito to bust out the criticals with the counters, the damage stacks. And like, if freaking Goku attacks 4 times in one run, and freaking Vegito counters all those and gets criticals, you can dwindle his HP. Same thing with Vegeta. So it's like, you kind of have to rely on criticals a lot in a hidden potential system to work on some of these units. Hey, the date change, that's nice. Anyway, so that is the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, below, and comment. If you want to see more older teams, in the comment section below, let me know which team I should run. So far, I've done Super Vegito against Vegeta. I did BUUHAN against Goku. If you want me to swap those and do like BUUHAN, only BUUHAN, for example, against Vegeta, then let me know. That's going to be really, really tough, by the way. And vice versa, anything else you want to see, just let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.